silver pointo. Thanks for that link, Yade. I'm very tempted to use it every time I start now. Alright, I'll just tie up my robot hand. And then we're good to go. So, yeah. Because Caligula decided that we were going to play Dungeon Master. Or at least start with Dungeon Master. Depends on how the night goes, what people want to do. All the chill and everything else like that. Now I just need to fix up my thing again. No stretch. Cool, that fixes it up. Treble sight. Okay, yeah, because I accidentally moved something on my screen and it kind of screws up the resolution. Capture, screen capture. Bing! Now let's get started with some Dungeon Master. Ooh, FTL. And all the loading. So how is everybody today? Much back live. Okay, all those key clicks. Plus 2 to strength, but 15% greater chance of getting dick caught in zipper. Hello again. So yeah, how are we? Dungeon Master, because of Caligula, or at least to start off with. Whether or not we do a whole run through or we continue doing other things or whatnot. Ooh, hot chips, that's not good. Well, when that burns your tongue. So, I guess we enter. Ooh, that classic noise. Look at tree tits. It's not that type of game, Anne Fergie. We gotta throw you a bone every now and again, Caligula. It's only fair. Gotta do something while we wait for the loading. What do you mean? Why not play the original version that came out first on Atari ST? Well, to be fair, I could probably hit the fast forward button. But we don't get to do shit with everything else in the meantime. I'm sure this is going to get flagged for copyright on my YouTube restream. Whatever. Sometimes it's worth it. If I do enough copyright flagging, I'll do a Jim Sterling and flag. Get everybody to flag. There we go. Enough music. We're here. Okay, does this let me use the num keys? No, okay. But I can do forwards, backwards, and everything. Do I page up, page down? Ah, okay. I can use insert and home to move around as well. So, is that the front door? Oh, no boom? Okay. Ah. Look, it is tempting, Caligula, but I've got the classic here. I might as well. Dem hooks. Blue panic. Wait, am I think I'm going back to the entrance. Yeah, I am. Okay. An hour choosing the party. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. See what happens. what is this guy? He is... I'm guessing he's some sort of fighter? Zed, Duke of Banville. Click the eyes. He's a novice everything. He's an apprentice fighter and a novice priest. Okay. I'm thinking we're going to need at least a minimum of one priest. Minimum of one fighter. A wizard would be nice. Or a ranger class. Gotta be a hammer user. Yes, indeed. I think this guy's going to be a wizard. A novice fighter and apprentice priest. Okay. Alright, who are you? Chani Sadina Sahia. Alright, so novice fighter, apprentice wizard. It's a yeti. Hawk the Fearless. Apprentice priest. No, we want a full-blown priest. We're gonna try and grab a priest first. Goblin on fire. Well, yeah, probably more Lord of the Rings anyway. A novice ninja, apprentice wizard. Okay. Probably the one thing I don't like about the older school dungeon crawlers is when they do. This is a interesting way to select characters, but it's also annoying at the same time. Navi the Prophet. Apprentice Priest, Novice Wizard. Alright, I think we'll get this guy unless someone... Oh, okay, no, so Nabi's probably the top priest to get for the moment, because he's also a wizard. We have Alex Ander. Wait, Mr. Anderson's in here? So Resurrect gives the character with all the stats. Reincarnate zeros their levels and reduces stats. But they level up better. And Krieger is playing Hand of Fate too. Lizard Man! Hissa! Lizar of Makan! Do we want to go with the wizard? I really want to go with the wizard. Sorry, the lizard. Ooh, Gothmog. Ooh, he's a full-on wizard. Scale Zoo. Alright, so Lizar of Makin. So he's an apprentice fighter and novice ninja. Alright, so we'll grab our first party member. So reincarnate. Ooh, okay. Alright, so... Yeah, I know, it's a... Hand of Fate 1 was really good, and I hear number 2 is much, much better. So... I'm not... Lizard would be amazing. Yeah. I mean, it was done really well. It's a great little Australian game that everybody should pick up if they enjoy their roguelite games. Alright, guys. It is. Well, speaking of which, Caligula, you get the first name. Caligul. Alright, and what do you want your last name / title to be? Hey, he hiss that penis. What? Caligula, the penis hisser. There we go. The penis hisser. Alright. Now I'm going to go back to that old man, unless there's a better priest floating around. Oh, okay, now you make noises when we hit the wall. Remember not to run into the wall. So where's the old dude? There we go. So what was he again? He was an apprentice priest and a novice wizard. So we'll reincarnate him. Now, who wants to be this dude? He grunted at the wall, yes. Because we need at least one healer in the party. Seriously, guys, who wants to be a character? Oh, and Fergu, alright. So, and Ferg. Is your last name going to be you? Or are you going to come with something else? And Ferg. Count letters. Oh, I can't put numbers in there, otherwise it'd make it easy. And Ferg, I don't touch kids. Alright, so Anferg, I don't catch kids. The priest, the apprentice priest slash novice wizard. He's not that type of orc. So we got a priest slash wizard, so we can probably get a bit of leeway if we wanted to go with a rogue style character. Novice ninja, apprentice wizard. What's this dude again? Yeah, a little bit. Who's this? Chani. She's a fighter wizard. If anyone else is interested in a character and they definitely see something I stop by they want to use, flag me down and I'll be happy to do so. Otherwise, we do need 2 more characters. So he's an apprentice fighter and a novice priest. Ooh, Hall of Champions. I think the only other game I know of that's a bit more fucking obtuse with creating their characters is Blood Witch. And even then it's only weirder because literally the characters are wandering around, you have to talk to them and ask if they want to join the party. So he's a bit of everything. He's the Great Pretender. And there's the Yeti. Oh god, look at that face. Syra, Child of Nature. Well, I think we've found Topso's character if she was watching. If you're just going by visuals, anyway. That's a tiny little bald man. I'm sorry, that sounds bad. It isn't. So he's an apprentice ninja. And a novice wizard. Ramstrong, this guy, Gando Thurfoot. Well, if he wants a character... But I am going to preference people that are interacting and paying attention. Probably. Who's this gent? Lin Flass. He's an apprentice fighter and a novice wizard. To be honest, it'd make more sense if they were homo. Hey, look, it's Red Tits McGee. Sonya, the she-devil. She's a journeyman fighter. Not bad. We do kind of need an extra frontline person. Hey, it's Dog Boy. Wolf the Beaker. He's a ninja and a novice priest. What? Fucking face. Wow. What is he? He's a blade caster. Oh, for being a blade caster, I'd expect him to know magic as well. Anyway. You wouldn't believe what happened in my fortress. Hello, Alori. We're trying to pick characters in at least one session of Dungeon Master. We're only just started, basically, Alori. And we've only got 2 characters. We need 2 more. So, Azizi Jahari. So, she's a fighter and a ninja. The very old version? You could kind of say that. Probably... What? We do have fucking Bigfoot. We thought the other guy was a Yeti. Daru! He's a fighter and a neophyte wizard. What am I doing in this game? Please kill me. Remember, guys, if you see a character you like, flag him down. Flag me down, I'm happy to add you. Hulk the Barbarian! I am not enjoying hair. That does sound about right. This guy looks like the other guy after he's had a shave. Daru! Hulk! He's a journeyman fighter. Now we're back to this one. So I think we've seen most of the characters. Oh no, we don't want him in the party, Aunt Fergu. Wow. Oh. Considering how he failed so quickly. I don't remember. Oh god, yes, what was his name? Shit, I've got to go back. I'll have to look him up. Load faster. Damn it. No, 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 no. There we go. Fighting Fantasy Legends. Saug! S-A-U-G.
What?
Saug the Unlucky. Saug the Unlucky. Probably should pop out that chat. He sat down and didn't give a fuck, pretty much. Well, if nobody wants to be a character, nobody else wants to be a character, I'm happy to go back and pick him out. I mean, we've got Caligula and then Fergu, and I was like, why's that one blank? And I was like, oh, that's right. So anyone else before we put down Saug? Well, no, she's not. Well, there we go. That solves the problem. We've got Krieger as Hulk or Hairy Man. Well, which would you prefer? Hulk or Daru? While you're deciding, I'll go grab a Lori. What class? I think it was a fighter something. Oh, okay, another random person. So, we'll see Son of Heaven. Son of Heaven? You've got boobs. Okay. Daru was an apprentice fighter and a neophyte wizard. So you can either be a journeyman fighter or an apprentice fighter and a wizard. But we'll just get a Lori set up. So what was Sira, Child of Nature? It was a novice priest and apprentice wizard, so it doesn't hurt to have two. Reincarnate. A Lori. Oh wait, no, they don't tab in this one. It's an old game. Do you want what last name and title do you want, a Lori? So your last name is Use the Knife, or is it something Use the Knife? Knife Ears. All right. Okay, Lori Knife Ears, and then we'll just pop you in the back row because you're a wizard priest. And then we're going to grab Daru, and then I think we're set. And reincarnate Krieger, and what's your last name / title, if you have one? Hairballs. And we're set. There is our party. Goodbye, Hulk. We won't name you Saug. Ooh, an apple. Let's get on. So we took a lot less time than thought we would have. Oh God, what's the inventory button? Oh, there you go. Right, click on the character. Now, what is this? Bread, okay. And Ferg, I don't touch kids. We've got water. And a scroll. You know magic. Can I examine the scroll? Ignore, invoke fuzz for magic torch. Full fuzz. I'd like to invoke it. Or do we not? Oh, do we need a book or something to do magic? Let's see, what is this? So I see where you're coming from. So it pretty much uses the a very basic version of Ultima Underground's rune system. I getcha. No, that's alright. It pretty much is moon runes. Okay, I think I found something. Alright, so invoke full for magic torch. Okay. Krieger. Full. I don't see that symbol. Or do I have to make the symbol? Okay. Low. Okay. Taru has fuck all mana. Well, he was a magic user. Well, hey, now if he's doing torch at the moment, that's alright. Oh no, if you can cast one spell at a time, that's still handy. New lives for old bones. So is that a resurrection point? Oh, the power is not enough for a spell. Okay. Okay, so that and full. Well, actually, no, you might be right. A torch spell. Okay, so clearly I can't do it. Too expensive? Okay. Okay, I think we cast it. And Fergu may have cast that spell. But considering we're on a floor where there's a fuckload of light anyway, I don't think it matters. So at least I kind of know how to cast spells. I just got to get the right symbol. Cheese! Have some cheese. And a apple for Krieger. forget the bread. Or is it a sweet roll? I don't know. This isn't Jill's blood. It's green, so I don't think it is. I mean... Oh. Altar of Rebirth. Okay, so if some character dies, I guess we put it in this thing. Okay, so I think we're going down. Alright, so... Now you can cast Torch. So, and cast. Oh. You need more practice! Ah. Oh, that's right, you said you couldn't do it. So, a Lori then. I think you just have to keep casting it. You need all practice with a wizard spell. Damn it! And Krieger can't cast it. Alright. So nobody can cast Torch. Oop, there's a club. So who's up front? So that is Caligula and Krieger. You can leave it there? Oh, okay, cool. Whoa! There's a friend behind that door! Do this thing with your hands until it works. Apparently you're right-handed. Can I drag you across this way? No, okay, oh, whatever. I guess I can smack with those hands. So you've got a vague idea what's going on. Because I played old school dungeon crawls like this, even if it is just in a very basic capacity. Gold key. Ah, well there's an interesting way to teach you how to use a gold key. Do things with your hands until it works. Pretty much. So I'm guessing the last bar is mana. I don't know what the middle bar is, but the first bar is got to be health. It usually is in most games. Ooh, what's this? Water. Everybody have a drink? Ah, stamina. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh no, that's a hook. I've already used that key, so back this way. Clink, clink, clink. Ah. Another key. Alright. Something tells me no. Oh yeah, there's a wall there. You're going to make your own maps, or you find an item that gives you a map later on. Usually that's what happens in these things. You have to make your own, or that's whatever. Ah, no! Ah! Oh shit, son, we're dead! Wait, might help if I take the scroll out. I think I just did, Krieger. Fucking what? Oh my god. Thanks, game. I know you can throw rocks and things at people in order to do that, but wow. Okay, well I guess we're holding on to the scroll. Oh. Luckily there's this thing here. And you explode back to life. Well, it's a pretty sweet way to win a battle. Oh yeah, there is a torch up there. There you go. Laurie can have it. Ah! This might help. A little bit. At the very least, we might be able to... If there's a hole, if it's dark, you've got a chance of missing mechanic going on, then... Fair enough. Ooh, switch button. A sword! There you go, that's probably better. It makes more sense for Krieger to have the... club anyway. Just to help with, smashing. Scroll. What does it say? Small details can make hide great rewards. Yeah, okay. Ooh, a dagger. Hold scrolls for throwing. Let's see. Can you click on this? Yeah, you can throw that one. Ha! Pass. See, this is what I forget about these older ones. Some of the... because you can actually get hurt by running into walls, as you've already figured out. And unless you're used to it, you keep bashing into walls until you figure out that you shouldn't be doing it. They really should be making a map. I hope one of you guys is making a map. Otherwise we're going to get extremely fucking lost. I'm assuming that's the puzzle? Yeah, that's the puzzle. I guess though, this is for a dungeon crawl like this. Dungeon Master is on the slower side. Although, to be honest, I'm sure I can just look it up on Google to find one. If I really have to. Considering how old this game is, someone's already mapped it out. I mean, I guess it was half the fun in the games of this age. Learning to map things out yourself. Oop, switch. Hello, Butts. Butts Kamikaze. Oh yeah, I was telling Heart Gold about it earlier. I don't know why. I just had this weird thought as I was driving home back from work that... Ooh, gumboots. Leather boots. But yeah, no, my random... oh, excuse me guys, I'm dying. No, my random thought is that, you know what would be interesting and funny? If, at the very least, and if there are enough people interested, I should try to organise everybody, or at least those who are interested, to do Gilbert and Sullivan's Pirates of Penzance, at least the first act, the Dopelives edition. And I'm just sitting there going, why the fuck did I think about this? I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be cool and amazing, but yeah, Dopelives doing Pirates of the Penzance. Ooh. Oh, weddings are fun. They're a bit stressful when they're yours, but otherwise they're still fun. Yeah, so you're going to disappoint all the ladies that are watching your stream, and a few guys flipping. You'll be getting married. But pirates in my pants. Nah, probably not. I probably wouldn't go that far. I'd probably edit the whole the script just to tailor it a little bit to be based around Dopelives. But otherwise, yeah, I'd probably leave it at that. So elven doublet. Well, you need an elven doublet just to hide that manly chest of yours from all the ladies. So we have another dagger. So what exactly were you? So, and Fergu is blank. Oh, that's right, because we're reincarnated. So technically, they don't have any classes. But the other thing is, if I was going to do that or whatever, I'd have to probably talk with Scar as well, because it wouldn't be a proper Dopelives version of Gilbert and Sullivan play, unless he was involved at some shape or form. At least with this, at least bare minimum in the script writing. Okay, so dexterity. So you got 38. 36. Okay, yeah. So and Fergie's that. I found an arrow. Okay. Yeah, no, I've known about it. I haven't had a chance to really do too much with it, or join in or do anything. Oh no, it's another torch, okay. We can have double the brightness. Actually, where's that dagger? Give another one to Alori. There we go. That's right, that's wall, not... Yeah, no, I swear I just turned. Why did you whack into that wall? Oh well. It's just unfortunately I either miss it, or until recently that XP Home's given me a new thing to test out on for watching things. A few people in chat already know about it, because they're helping out with the testing as well. But generally it's just because it's been the wrong time of day for me to watch. But I'm sure he'd be up for it if he had the time. No, it's not really a secret. It's just one of these things that we want to make sure it's working properly first before it gets officially announced. Let's just say unless XP Home wants to mention it, the most I can say for now is there's a reason why you guys aren't watching me lag out on Vaca at the moment, unless you've already got a bad connection anyway. Nudge nudge, wink wink. We'll upgrade the journal. So we've got Schwartz now. But it's not really a secret. It's more like we don't want to. It's more like we want to make sure it works first before it's officially announced. I mean, you can probably guess what it is from what I've just said, but yeah. In the scabbard slot. Okay. What is this? Gi trousers. Well, you need some pants. Just so you can have something for your thing to hiss out of. Schwartz. Broadsword. Oh, speaking of swords, this is something I have to show you. I'll probably only do the sound to it. Just so we can have it in the background.
Hero Quest is the best game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. The best thing about Hero Quest is the miniatures made in the glory days before Games Workshop had been destroyed from within. There is not an inch of pretentious overcomplexity about them. Any man can tell what they are from 500 yards away, and I know this because I've tested it with a team of Russian ex-Soviet scientists. Because they weren't destroyed by idiotic oversculpting, many a young lad got their start in miniature painting, making their first delicate steps with these fine figures. Never mind that one, I ruined that one. Never mind any of that. The best thing about Hero Quest is the gargoyle. It is the finest miniature in the land. Compare it to this is rubbish. Yeah, this is brilliant.
Gargoyle is the best figure in the land.
This is an abomination. This is a gargoyle. When a young lad saw this miniature, do you know what he said? He said, "Ooh, I've got to get in on that Hero Quest action." And he was right.
So this is why you draw a map, because I'm lost at the moment.
This tiny furniture. It is unequalled in all the realm. Anyone who owns this furniture but doesn't use it every chance they get, even in unrelated games, is a fool. I myself have begun replacing all of my furniture with Hero Quest furniture. Even the doors.
Yeah, but it does brighten it up.
Oh no, Mormons! The best thing about Hero Quest is the cards. What you see before you is the exact optimum number of cards required to play a heroic adventure game. No more, no less. Why, just the other month I was playing in the local international poker tournament, and when it came to...
Anyway, enough of that one. Alright. Shout-outs to Bardic Broadcast, by the way, if you want to listen to all of that. It does. I think it's a fungus. Left click. Sorry. There we go. So we'll give you... Don't burn both at the same time. But we get extra brightness. What are you? Screamer Slice. Okay. Oh, another Screamer Slice. Excuse I. Oh, there we go. Next key. All the animations. Oh, the one that's least exhausted. Okay. Oh, I suppose we don't need too much light. I mean, you don't really need it unless it's pitch black. And this level isn't pitch black yet. Hey, freaky! Ah! No, it's left click, swing. Yeah! Success! And you get a Screamer Slice, and everybody gets a Screamer Slice, including Krieger. I feel like if I have a empty bottle, I can grab the water out of that. It's more than just show. It's one of these rooms, is it? There we go. Success! But yeah, Grimrock and everything else, you can thank this game for that. Throw! Hey, we killed one! Aw. Come on. Kill it before it starts to attack. Come on, do it. No, Krieger's been hit. No, that's one. Wow, how many of them are there? Okay, whatever. I want to pick up the dagger. There we go. There you go. Do these damn things move? I don't look like it. Oh. They do. They're just very fucking slow. Nice shot. Sweet. We need to get you both magic staves. Or a bow, or both, I don't know. Both. Haha. Well, we got quite a bit of food. Oh, we're running out of light still. We're running out of elements. So you say we can put it in our scabbard. Or are you talking about the arrow? Oh, okay, the arrow. There we go. But yeah, those who saw it before, that video where they've got Doom and the Mario Odyssey music blended together, that actually was pretty cool. A very simple version of doing something like that, but it was pretty cool. No, remember not to crunch into the wall. Ah, the old rock puzzle. Ye old rock puzzle. Step inside and take a ride. Take a ride! Or kill Mummy first! No. I'm used to hitting right mouse button for some stupid reason. Oh, nice shot. Mummies are weak against throwing daggers. Yeah. Not... I do not know. Caligula would be able to tell you for sure. But, yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, so we need a key, so I guess we're taking a ride. What the fuck was that sound effect? Hey, free apple. Oh, okay. Bjert. I do have to wonder, does this game use a dynamic stat system, or does this use a level system? it's a shower. One of these things. What item can I get rid of? Oh, I can get rid of one of the scrolls. There we go. It's level based, okay. But it's XP based on each level. There's some text there. Okay. Another keyhole. Two keys. Oh, is that a key? It is. I saw you hidden on the grey ground. Oh, there we go. I think you're going to turn into our ninja. Or rogue, whatever the hell they want to call it. And Fergie. Just with the way things have been going so far. Grab that next key. I thought it might. I think the whole thing that happens in the beginning, where you can, I don't know. Are they more likely to level in classes? Depending on what their original thing was. So let's say, and Fergie can level up in anything, but he's more likely to level up in Priest. Oh, it's the mummy. Hey, Laurie got the mummy this time. Wait. You can throw the arrow. Oh, sweet. Not exactly where I wanted to go with the key. And I think this torch is pretty much useless now. Oh wait, no, I came through that way. I do not know. I know that Dungeon Master was a groundbreaking game or whatever for its time and all that, but I surprisingly, apart from it being a dungeon crawler, I surprisingly know very little about it. Ooh, wow. So I think, at least for the moment, Caligula is the one that you need to ask about. I can do things with general stuff, but information, but that's probably about it. Oh, sweet. I guess it's time for a new torch. Maybe that'll recharge the torch. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Yeah, 2 lots of cheese. Yeah, I don't think... Ooh, I didn't think the game was that advanced yet. Yeah, throw the arrowheads! So I know this is doing damage. I would have thought just that we would have been doing more damage, but anyway. I could probably tell you a shitload more about Blood Witch, because I think that was more of my experience with most of the games like this. Blood Witch and what was it? Yeah, Ultima Underworld, which both took a lot of inspiration and everything from them. So, what does the scroll say? Casting Viz into a flask creates a serum that heals wounds. Oh, so we can create cure potion spells. We just need a flask. Speaking of cure potion spells, swap you over to a lorry. So, what was it again? And Fergie, Viz? VZ. Okay. Over the eyes? Oh, that works too. Okay, so we're holding one of them. So I need to go back to... where did I put that paint? There we go. Viz? Viz. VI? Okay, probably VI. Alright, so small... lorry, small power, and then waves, and cast. Needs more practice with this spell. Alright, so let's try with Fergie. So small, wave, cast. Healing potion! Yeah! Free healing potions! Spam until they succeed. What is this? A drumstick! I know who needs the drumstick. Alright, a lorry, so go. Sweet! 2 lots of magics. No, go away, scroll. So we only got 3 potions. Alright, so... more practice with this spell. Alright. Let's see if Krieger can do it. Yeah! Krieger's got his own healing potion. Sweet! Gloop. Actually, no. I'll swap your potion out with and Fergus, because you don't. Because Fergus in the back row, so he doesn't need it as much. So what's this one say? Casting VI Vibro. Okay. Oh, no, that's cool. So we can do Vibro. Can't VI bro. Oh wait, Caliglia's got the potion ready to go. So... Ah, more practice. Alright. Right, so what are you? Leather pants! 3 something something strength leather pants. Leather belt, leather pants. However that joke or meme, whatever the fuck you want to call it, goes. And switch. Yeah, we need to go left. Alright, no, we need to go right, because there's a key there. A key door. Leave a valuable on the floor. How about I do this burnt out torch instead? What is this? Another torch. Sweet, free torch. Ooh, a shuriken. Well, you've been good at throwing things, and Fergie, so we'll put the shuriken in your backpack for the moment. And we'll take this key with us. Oh, I hit forward one too many times, my bad. The controls I'm using will probably be much easier if I was using a proper Atari ST keyboard. This one, only because insert and home are in slightly different places. So basically, insert and home would be where insert normally is and where page up is on a PC keyboard. And then I could probably use... And then I could probably use whatever they stick in the middle as up, down, left, and right. I think, yeah, I think up, down, left, and right was in between it. So yeah, I'm sure if I grabbed the PC version of this, it'd be a little bit different. I'm not too sure about the I'm stuck. Oh, sweet, we killed 2. Stop hitting poor Krieger. Ark. Come on, die. Why are you not dead? No! I said not Krieger dead, you dead. Oh, fight a level now. Poor Krieger. Poor Krieger. Damn. I wonder if there's a resurrection shrine nearby, or do I have to try and make my way back up to the top? Yeah, we're gonna take his stuff. Don't want to lose it. Everybody else can have some food, though, while they wait. Yeah, I do hope there's a red station nearby. There's all that experience that he's missing out on, too, when he's dead. Right, so you're up front now, Alori. At least until we get Krieger back. Ooh, we better use the healing potion on you too. It's only a little heal. Okay. More practice. Gloop. I think you do. If it's what I know from other games, then yes, you do. It's kind of like them camping. But then there's a random chance enemies will attack you and all that too. Oh, flask can be in either hand? Okay. Glop. I love that gulp noise. Oh, okay. Only enemies stumble upon you. I know in other games it is random chance. Anyway, so Caligula is now a neophyte fighter. So Anfogu is nothing. Alori is nothing. And Krieger is dead. Get out of that. Let's see. Guess there. We should have eaten your chicken drumstick earlier there. Krieger, I'm sorry. Okay, just pump you up as the leader there. Just don't need the club. Yeah, might want to hold on to those. Okay, so who doesn't have a shirt then? And Fergie doesn't have a shirt. You can wear a dead man's chest. On a dead man's pants. And Alori gets the boots. More practice with the priest spell. Dink. Alright, so yeah, I do hope there's a res station nearby. We can't smash when we don't have Krieger with us. Oops. Oopsies. Random coin. It's gonna make make combat a little bit harder, though. If I'm down one man. Free torch. No, that's alright. Oop, time to throw. Swing your heart out. Swing. Kind of missed just the right-clicking thing that some later games do, where it just automatically does the last action that you've done. Okay. Or the whole auto refill for scabbards. Kind of wonder if it's worth me just taking these damn things all the time. I guess maybe if I just have them be eaten all the time. But then again, I don't know how common the food's going to be in the lower left depths. Ooh, a teleporting majig. Telemajig. Nope, nope, nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was there writing there? No, I was just seeing things. Alright. There's writing here, though. Accepts one wish, does it? I wish for the door to open. Huzzah! Walk away. I do have to wonder how much positioning matters in this one too. So if Anfergu's on the left and he throws, it'll always miss something on the right. I know some games have that, some don't. Well, we won. We got a free torch out of it. Did I throw a potion? I don't remember throwing a potion. Speaking of potions... And... Aww. Yeah. All these pre-spells. No worries, Anfergu, we'll catch you later. Or on the replay, one of the two. Dun 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 dun. Tell you what though, there's a lot more dicking around than I expected in this game. guess it's an older game. Even so. There it is. Wondering where Anfugu's Shuriken went. Well, something opened. Hey, another lot of water. Can this fill this up with water? I can. Nice. Have a nice drink of water there. Because I'm sure everybody's a little bit parched. Time to fuck that torch off. Ah, it's just one of you. Will we kill it before it turns up to me? Or we'll miss. War cry! Arr! I swear you're gonna level up as a warrior at this stage, Laurie. I swear these things take more damage than they look like they do. Not much. Harry. I mean, I'm just throwing stuff at these guys. Oh yeah, more fighter levels. More fighter levels. So you are now minus strength for some reason. But you're a novice fighter now. I mean, unless that's poison that you've been poisoned with. It'll give us a chance to cast that... What was that poison scroll again? Full 2 to make a torch, no. Vibro. Okay, so Vibro. So we need... What was it? So that, Vi, and what is Bro? Circle. Ah. Maybe you don't have enough magic. What about you, and Fergu? That, and Bro. Okay. We'll have to wait. And you've got the most magic. Not yet. Okay. Can you bro? Can you bro? No bros. No bros allowed. At least not yet. Wait a second. There we go, all fixed. Oh sweet, we've got a second shuriken now. And Fergie now has 4 shots. I guess you do have a point. This is either going to be awesome or the worst idea ever. Wait, what's Anfergu? Anfergu, yeah, so you get up into the front, Anfergu. You can have torch. I'm actually surprised Anfergu hasn't leveled up in either ninja or priest yet, but oh well. Okay, bro. Glope. No, not yet either. Although at this rate you're probably going to be more of a fighter than a magic user or something like that. It's definitely an interesting way to level up. I kind of like the free float form of it. At the same time, it's a bit... if the interface was a lot better, it probably would make a lot more sense. Yeah, who's got all the potions? You've got all the potions. I mean, you're doing pretty well with the magic spells, Anfergu. You're going to be, at this rate, he's going to become probably more of a ninja priest. This is not too bad. No, yep, there we go. Priest ninja, space ninja, in medieval times. So that was a useless room. There we go. All the potions. We'll see what happens though, Alori. I'm a little bit disappointed with Krieger though. He's dead, so we can't level him up. That's what really disappoints me. But, it'll happen. Ooh. Ooh. And Fergu gets a shield. Mummies! Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, more shurikens have been dropped. Sweet. Hello, Jade. Should make you, since I'm constantly picking up items for you now. Oh wait, no, that was the shuriken I had before. It was just stuck in them. Ah! Okay, so that's where I came from. So I've got my bearings back again. I have to say though, at least at the moment, these dungeons don't seem too complicated, so it's not exactly hard to get lost on them yet. There is a goal to get to the end. This compared to Dungeon Hack, which I've played quite a few times. Dungeon Hack is just basically dungeon crawling with a, hey, if you make it to the end, great. It's basically, that was basically Dungeon Hack is basically D&D meets NetHack, or D&D 2nd edition meets NetHack. Dungeon Master, which Caligula suggested, at least for us to start off with. Yeah, there's an actual goal. I think you have to kill a wizard or something at the bottom, or the guy that runs the dungeon. This is why I so wish that they did the whole had the dungeon crawling feature with Dungeon Keeper, because Dungeon Keeper originally was going to have a dungeon crawling aspect, and then people would try and enter your dungeon and try and just make it to the end and steal all the loot they can and go out. So there'd be basically 2 games in one, or at least 2, or I think at another stage they're planning to have 2 different games that link together. I think the closest we got to that was the Epic Quest for Mighty Loot, and that was more of a Diablo-inspired thing than a proper dungeon crawl in someone else's dungeon. But that being said, though, the first-person mode was what in Dungeon Keeper was what remained of that original idea. Alright, so I want to open this chest. No, I don't want to pick it up. I want to open it. Open game. Do I just throw it? No. Do I need to have a character with a lockpicking skill? Or find a key and not crash into the wall? Avatars on the top right, they're actually my party configuration. So all the characters are color coded, and that's where they are in the actual in formation. So at the moment we have Enfergu and Olori up front, and Caliglia's at back, being our torchbearer slash thrower. But he was kicking ass earlier, fighting up front. Oh, they're retreating. It was smacked one in the face. Ah. Ah, chest in hand and open it. Okay. Alright. Stop running away, you cowards! You know, this is actually the first time I've seen an enemy actually literally run away in a game like this. It confuses me. It confuses and excites me. Run back. You need some health, Olori. A little bit of health.
Well, that's where my jacket is.
And we'll swap you around. Ah! When did you turn up? Random mummies. We're doing the original Dungeon Master. No, Olori! No, and Ferg you!
Drinking all my cold drinks.
I'm not drinking all you. What do you mean? I haven't touched any. All the other ones that are yours that I've left are on the table in the bag. I'm not gonna have a space everything. Yes, you survived. Get out of here, whatever that is. All this cool stuff, yes. I just want to get these bones. Dem bones. And hope there's a resurrection thing just at the beginning of the staircase down there. Resurrect everyone. Because at the very least we need the space. Really do with a resurrection fountain, or whatever the hell that zap majig thing is. Otherwise this is going to be a very interesting game trying to roam around with just one person. I mean, look, it probably is doable. But, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. What's this? Time is of the essence. Well, I'm not going to go through that door then. The Matrix. Ugh. The Vault. I have no idea how far the nearest one is. Chambers of the Guardian. Ugh. Choose your door, choose your fate. I would, but he's rarely in chat, if at all, anymore. Oh well. God. Maybe there's one in the vault. Well, definitely not time is of the essence. Matrix. The vault, okay. Must pay for my entrance, okay. There's a coin in that chest back there that I threw. I can remember where I left it. Oh, excuse I, guys. Another one is needed. Have some cheese. Cheese. And clink. Oh. Do I need to pay for more? Shit. I hope you're a really good fighter now. I hope novice fighter means that you kill things real quickly. thought I heard him real bad, and I was like, no, the mummies hit us! Must take on mummies. Caliglia's last stand. Too spooky at the end. The end. Rip indeed. Ah, there are the Dungeon Masters, guys. Yes, 07. It was a good, valiant effort, but yes. If only we could have found that resurrection station. Unless we had to go all the way back up the top. And, yeah, that would have taken a lot longer than anyone would have wanted. Or could know. Alright, either this is paused, or I have to hit reset on my, Atari ST. There's one after that locked gate. Yeah, there was, what, 4 in that room? You'd have to be a bit more specific. But well. What's done is done now. Out on the first corridor. Okay. Those gates weren't locked. Alright, well, my bad then. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there for now, ladies and gentlemen. That was some Dungeon Master. I'm going to take a quick break, check on Pearl and Heart Gold, see what they're doing. Otherwise, if nobody else wants to have a go, then I might be back for more streaming. Until then, I'll catch you next time, sports fans. Next time.